Hey there, beautiful souls, and welcome back to Intuitive Senses, the space where we explore all things intuitive, energetic, and beyond the five senses. I'm Kelly, and today we're diving into one of the most fascinating intuitive abilities out there, clairaudience, the gift of clear hearing. So grab your tea, settle in, and let's talk about what it means to hear more than just the world around us. What is clairaudience? Clairaudience is one of the four major clairs, and it's all about receiving intuitive information through sound. Now, that doesn't always mean hearing a booming voice say, "Go left," like in the movies. Often, it's way more subtle than that. Clairaudient people might hear their own voice internally, but know it's not coming from them. Or they might hear music, words, names, tones, or even snippets of conversation that are messages from spirit. Sometimes, it comes through as a whisper when you're half asleep, or a persistent thought that sounds just a little different from your usual inner dialogue. Let me tell you a little story. A few years ago, I was sitting quietly in meditation, not expecting much, and all of a sudden, I heard a name. Loud, clear, and in a tone I didn't recognize. It startled me a little, but instead of brushing it off, I wrote it down. Later that week, that name came up in a conversation that led me to an opportunity one never would have found otherwise. That was one of my early confirmations that I was, in fact, clairaudient. And honestly, it was both exciting and a little freaky. But the more I trusted it, the clearer it became. So, how do you know if you might be clairaudient? Here are a few signs. You talk to yourself a lot and don't mind it. You often get thoughts or words popping in your head, out of nowhere. You're sensitive to sounds, maybe even easily overwhelmed by noise. You hear your name called when no one's there. You get songs stuck in your head that later turn out to be relevant messages. You hear guidance in meditation or dreams. And here's the thing. You don't have to be a full-blown psychic to develop this ability. It's like a muscle. The more you pay attention, the stronger it gets. If you're curious about developing your own clairaudient gifts, here are a few tips. Practice quiet time. The subtler the sound, the quieter your mind needs to be. Meditation helps immensely. Journal what you hear. Even if it seems random, write it down. You might be surprised what shows up later. Work with sound. Listen to binaural beats or healing frequencies. Play with tuning forks, singing bowls, or chanting. Ask for signs. Before bed, ask your guides to send you a message through sound or music in your dreams. Trust yourself. This is key. Doubt can block your intuitive flow. The more you trust, the more comes through. So, do you think you might be clairaudient? Or maybe you've had an experience that you couldn't quite explain but felt significant. I'd love to hear your stories. Drop me a comment below. And if you want more episodes like this, make sure to follow Intuitive Senses, leave a review, and share it with someone who might need to hear this today. Until next time, keep listening not just with your ears, but with your heart. Stay intuitive, stay curious, and I'll catch you in the next episode.